Okay, orchid people, orchid friends. Today I am just going to show you off my new sort of temporary setup. The days have been a little warmer. The nights have warmed up a bit. And so I brought some of the orchids out into the sunlight to give them more water, more humidity, and more sun. These are some of my trichocentrums down here that really need the sunlight. And a lot of these that I brought out are higher light loving sun lovers. And there's my other trichocentrum, which is Q Qua Lakeview. And there is my Encyclia patens with that nice new growth. Blooming size, it had bloomed last year. And over here hanging is a recovering prized possession that is adorable. Nodosa, Brassavola nodosa, adorable clone, which is mounted on that little piece of wine cork mount that I mounted there a few years ago, and it has come back. That is a hybrid. My Jamaica Red, Ketinar Jamaica Red, I believe, that should bloom from that growth. It did bloom late fall. And over here are a couple of Brassavolas that are doing really well. Should be showing me some sheaths. That is my Atro Rubens cross that has that nice new growth. I got to watch those Encyclia growths because they can blast in this changing weather. And down here below is my continuing to do well, my Stanhopea type, which is, what is it? The name escapes me right now. Sivkinja Carthagensis, maybe. That might not be right, but it's a Stanhopea type. That right there is the deciduous dendrobium. That's my crystallinum. That bloomed really nice midsummer, and it's put it up those two new growths. Up above there is a perenniae, which is tuberculata. I just found out, and there's a bud right there. So I've got this perenniae, and then I've got the one that is also out here somewhere that has just completed its blooming. Also out here, I bought this. Here is another trichocentrum over here. I'm trying to show it to you because it really gave me the growth. It's my trichocentrum luridum. Thank you, JP, for convincing me to buy this big whopper. And it put up this, well, it came with that big spike, winding spike, and it put up from that growth. And then this year it put up two growths, but the smaller growth at the base, and then look at this huge growth that is far and above the one from last year. So it should be spiking soon. And what else? Fanning down to see what else I can show you. Oh, right here is the surviving plant that I got from Mitzi before she passed. And I'm not sure. This is two plants in one. One may be Bernice Foster. It could be a Richard Mueller. But we will see when we get the blooms. And there are sheaths on the plant regardless of the state of the previous year's pseudobulbs. Look at those new growths. And there is another sheath right there, something popping out. So I am very pleased. And it's not just on this side. There's a lot, as you can see, down in between. And that's another sheath. So I'm going to, at some point, cut away all this dark growth, the dead growth, and make it look fresh. And I believe there's more sheaths. Yeah, there's another one right there. See, so this is bouncing back. Thank you, Mitzi. I will always have this in your memory. And here is my Iria javanica, or stellata. I like to call it javanica. It's got those 5 spikes working, mounted. Nice. That's fragrant. And there's the tag. They like it warm, but good drainage. Pretty much all areas, and I need to do more on areas. There's my Barcaria that I got in the spring, giving me a nice spike, and that is Barcaria Brian's Barkers. And this is where I have my Barcarias grouped together up above there. I was going to show you that, but I'm sure I'm coming back to it. This is EPLC Mendenhall Yellow Butter Kiss Mendenhall Yellow, something like that. But it bloomed from 3 sheaths, and this year it's giving me 4. Next to it is one that I haven't had long. I got this one, Peter Lynn, I believe, and this is a it's a Brassavola Jiminy Cricket Dark Star. No, I got that from Alan Black, so that should be a unique. I don't think it's dark, but we'll see. What else can I show you? Way up here, hanging up high, is my Docrilla tetrafolium, and its roots are really coming out. Look at those root tips from the top to the midsection. It does have new growths. We will see how it blooms. It gets white flowers that come out from a short spike that are pendant and are fragrant. Now look, Pete. This is what he gave me as a prank. What the world is a Sophanite is doing in my collection. But look, it gave me that growth, which could have a sheath in there. Who knows? I don't know. But more significant is another little baby growth coming up. Can you believe it? I am shocked. So I owe it to this location where I'm at. Really, this can serve as a late summer Indian summer kind of an update, because really things have come out a lot more since my last update. My petite stars did a nosedive for the worst, unfortunately. So if you're out there, orchid hunter, get me one. I know you got one. Now I'm showing you up here is my Roger Getsia Decora, which there's that spike, and over on the other side, that spike is just peeking out from between the leaf there. You can see it sticking up there. Nice. And I put more moss around the roots of these vandas and the root tips on, especially that moats, my one and only moats, is looking very fresh. What else is there happening in here? There is my Penny and Amazing still looking wonderful. And baby, I got 2 Ramosas blooming. That is amazing. And they are sequential. So I'm going to move this up. This is an epidendrum, and it has another plant in it, and those need more light. So I'm bringing it out as I'm doing most of the things. And let's see. Let's check on this. It's that Angranthes. And there is the spike coming up. Still viable. Yay. Can't wait to see those flowers. That should be really nice. And there's a lot more coming, folks, really. But this is not one that is to be ignored as well. But there's that bud that is about to